Hey DIYers, Jarrett with Alarm Grid here. Today we're going to be discussing if you can self-monitor an Alarm.com security system. The answer is yes, you can self-monitor an Alarm.com security system, but you will need a panel that does have an Alarm.com communicator installed. Now, normally the Alarm.com communicators are cellular communicators because the connection is very, very reliable when it comes to a cellular connection. Um, Now, if you did want to self-monitor an Alarm.com system, then you can choose a self-monitoring plan that we do provide here at Alarm Grid. We have a couple of different self-monitoring plans, but you have to make sure that it is a plan that supports Alarm.com. Now, if you wanted to self-monitor your Alarm.com system, just keep in mind that you do not have central station monitoring. And what I mean by that is that if the alarm were to be triggered and the system is in the alarm state, there's no central station there to be able to dispatch the police automatically according to the situation. So if the alarm were to be triggered, you will be notified via alarm.com. You can receive either a text message notification, an email notification, or a push notification. So at least you will definitely be notified that the alarm is going off, but it would depend on the customer or the end user to be able to contact the appropriate authorities, whether that be the fire department or the police department. So if you did want to self-monitor the system, then and you don't want to worry about any central station monitoring or anything, then the self-monitoring plans would probably be best for you then. Um, Now, when you're using Alarm.com to self-monitor, you can either have Alarm.com, or you can either control Alarm.com through the website, or you can control it on your phone with the Alarm.com app. You'll be able to receive the notifications as we had discussed, and you can arm and disarm the system. You can do everything that you want to do with Alarm.com, even with the self-monitoring. You're just not having the central station. So if you're using a self-monitoring plan or a central station monitoring plan, as I said a little bit earlier, it doesn't matter. You're still going to be able to use alarm.com. The only difference between the two plans is that there's no central station involved. So when you're using alarm.com, it's still going to behave exactly the same, whether it be the email, text message, or push notifications, or arming and disarming. You'd still be able to control Z-Wave devices as well, because that is included with the alarm.com plans that we do provide. And you'll still be able to even view alarm.com IP cameras remotely as well. So even if you're using the self-monitoring plan, you can still do everything that you want to. You don't have to worry about losing any features or anything. We make sure that you guys still have all those options available. So as I specified earlier in the video, if you do want to use an alarm.com self-monitoring plan, that you have to make sure, or then you have to make sure that you do have an alarm.com panel that has an alarm.com communicator. So that can be either a 2 gig system, a Qualsys panel, a DSC system, Interlogix, basically any of those systems, but they normally do use a cellular communicator. Now, if you did want to use a self-monitoring plan and you did have the correct cellular communicator, most of our customers use either the self-gold plan or the self-platinum plan. Both of those plans include alarm.com. Self-gold plan is if you were just doing self-monitoring without cameras, and the self-platinum plan is if you were doing self-monitoring with alarm.com, but you did have alarm.com cameras. Now, the only case that you can use or have access to alarm.com by using an IP communication is if you use the 2 gig GC2 system and you had the 2 gig GoBridge IP communicator. Now, the 2 gig GoBridge is an IP only communicator that allows the GC2 to connect to a Wi-Fi connection, um, other than using just a cellular connection. But even if you are using that device, you still will need to use or pay, at least for the cellular monitoring plan, or a cellular plan. So even if you're using the 2 gig GoBridge, it's really no point to, because cellular is a lot more reliable just using an IP connection anyway. So you just want to keep that in mind. You might as well use the cellular connection, or you can even have dual path where you're using the 2 gig GoBridge and you have the cellular communicator as well. So the main question was, can you self-monitor an alarm.com system? The answer is definitely yes. If you have any other questions about self-monitoring or alarm systems in general, please contact us at support@alarmgrid.com or go to our website, alarmgrid.com. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. If you want notifications of future videos, please click the bell icon. This is Jared with Alarm Grid. You have yourself a great day.